is Suah, and I'm in year 13 of BIS Hanoi and going to be graduating as class of 2025 this year. I think our school really puts emphasis on the importance of being independent. So like if we have a task, our teachers would advise us to try ourselves and then ask somebody else if we really don't know. And I feel like that type of independence is crucial, especially as I move on to adulthood, because when we become an adult, we won't have like as much support from external people. So I feel like teaching students about independence and how to be independent is a really good thing we learn in school. I'd say like I didn't recognize the importance of like asking for help for other people, because before joining BIS Hanoi, I was kind of scared of asking about things to other people, especially teachers. But since joining, I've learned that asking for help and seeking for guidance is not something to be afraid of, but instead it's really helpful and useful in order to grow. I feel like the system we have in our school is really supportive. So like, for example, in every subject, when I don't really understand anything, my teachers were always open to questions and willing to explain things to me, even like during break times or lunch times if I need it. It's difficult to choose like a specific subject because I enjoy all my like 6 subjects in different ways. But I'd say like the type of lessons I like the most are discussion-based lessons where I can talk with my friends or teachers and share our opinions about things. I feel like discussions are a really way to learn something because you can hear like all the different perspectives from different people, and also it's really interesting to see how different people think. For example, what I thought and my friend thought were really different. So yeah, and I feel like if we talk about the topic in class, it's more easier to remember while studying for it also. I'll be lying if I say it's really easy. It's definitely difficult, but I feel like the system I have around me, for example, my friends and all my teachers, made it much less daunting and less of a burden for me, because yeah, we have a lot of sessions where we can talk about it to others, so that really helped me. I'd definitely say my EE because I did my geography was not a topic that I was like really interested. It's not one of my higher levels, but I got geography, so it was really difficult. And since geography is a human science, I had to collect a lot of secondary data from other sources. So I had to do very much research, and at first it was really difficult to like find all the different sources and analyze everything. But my supervisor was very supportive throughout the whole journey, and when I had like anything I'm unsure about, or like if I needed help with finding if this source is reasonable, I would go to her and she would always be like, oh yeah, would be good, or this is not appropriate probably. And yeah, she was really supportive. I'd say because I'm also planning to do a human science for economics in university, and I've heard that it is a very like report intense subject or major. So I feel like doing all this, having all this prior experience with finding data and citation, things like that, will be very helpful when I go to university and do reports in university. I was thinking I would probably study economics or finance in Hong Kong or Singapore. So yeah, I think that would be my next step in life.